We're going.
Hideo Kojima's a fraud and Hillary Clinton is a bitch.
Hot takes tonight.
Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Either you're with the God Emperor of America, Trump, or you're dead. Two camps.
Daddy, what was America like back when it was just a country before it became a giant battleship flying across the galaxy?
There was a lot less camps. Because I guarantee you, if Trump gets president, there's going to be a couple of camps. We
Yeah.
won't call them camps.
We won't
but-
call them caps. We'll call them internment centers or
Or
something.
you know what? Actually, I give it to Trump, man. Like, he's extremely
here we go,
racist.
here we go.
He's an asshole.
This guy is sick. Are you kidding me? Fucking goddamn inferior port.
Superior Port, Sung might not be dead this time.
how could they fix this guy or sick, but they didn't fix it is tail. Do not attack while it is tail is up.
I don't know, man. Maybe they can't get into that battle dialogue. Maybe it's different, hard coded in.
Yeah. I'm no doctor, just a regular super soldier.
We really missed out. We should have named all the characters after people currently running for nomination.
Bernie! Maybe I can do that. We missed our chance.
It's okay.
Just pretend it in our hearts. No, that wouldn't work because like we wouldn't be able to name Sephiroth or President Shinra Donald Trump, so
Are they both called Donald Trump?
yeah, we'll both call him Donald Trump.
One's Donald, one's Trump.
Let's see.
Gotta get those Titan Bengals, son.
Yeah. Good one for Eris.
I like how Cloud still assumes his friends is alive enough that he'll buy stuff for them.
I wonder how Barrett's doing. He'd like this Bengal.
Cloud memorized the stats and all of the other equipment so he always knows what everyone has. Hell of a leader. That's why he's the leader.
Yeah, that's why Claude's the leader. Claude's the man.
Claude.
So yeah, this is the yeah, this is the part where I have to like walk out of Eris's room and not like hit any of the walls. This is placed in a very good part of the game because this is a nice little downturn because it's pretty much just been
I thought
non-stop
you were
action.
fine as long as you just didn't run.
Yeah, well, I think you can't run into stuff or walk into Eris's room, whatever. I might go over here and steal this kid's stuff.
Fucking creepy as that. Girl's sleeping and you sneak into the room before you sneak out of her house. Like, yeah, she's still asleep. Glug glug. Tough drawer. Steal his shit. Because he always comments on it later.
No, the hidden drawer between them. 5 gil, no, because it gets turns into a turbo ether. But you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
get that. You want to get
really
the
gonna need that.
yeah. You want to get the Turtle Paradise flyers. You get all 10 of those. You get source items that raise your stats from somebody.
Gonna end the game with 99 turbo ethers elixirs just because you're like, I might need it later.
Yeah, that's what I always do in Final Fantasy games because you never use them. Like, there's no like maybe outside of Final Fantasy like 3 or Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
Like that's probably like the only Final Fantasy game that's hard enough to where like you have to use items, and that's just because you can't use magic for half the game.
I'll give it to, what's he called? Safer Sephiroth?
Yeah, Safer Sephiroth.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, one of
You gotta know
those
what you're doing.
one of those nice like Japanese-isms. Safer
Yeah.
Sephiroth. What? What? Sorry, man. Going for that Yuffie run.
Yuffie.
Yuffie, Yuffie. Getting help from a girl.
Cloud, you're like 20. This isn't funny anymore, man. It's just sexist.
I know. That's yeah, that was like a very like 13-year-old comment there.
You gotta remember, Cloud's an adult man. Oh, Jesus.
Is Cloud like the oldest Final Fantasy protagonist? I think he's like 20, 21 maybe.
Well, I
mean-
think Squall's around the same age, isn't he?
The Squall's still in high school.
Well, everyone's in high school in that fucking game.
You got me. Checkpoint.
The fucking, like, professional assassin sniper is in high school. Like,
I majored in T-Rex killing.
yeah, I think everyone in that world's in high school constantly. That would explain all the fucking faux drama. Let's see. Well, do you like
How old is
consider
Titus? Titus has to be like
Van
what,
to be the
50?
main protagonist of 12?
well, yeah, that's a good point because there's not really a the main protagonist of 12 is Ash, really,
Yeah.
arguably.
It was supposed to be
Bosch.
Bosch, and that would have made him by far the oldest because he's like almost 40.
I'm Captain Bosch von Roxenberg. Don't believe Ondor's lies. What? I don't remember anything about that game. What was Ondor lying about?
I don't remember. I think like they were looking for One Piece, and it was like, Van, look, give it up dreaming. No one would sing with him. That's why they threw him in jail.
Here's some great. This is the only Final Fantasy game where like you see the character and his mom.
Yeah, because everyone's an orphan from now on.
Yeah. Everyone's either an orphan.
Disney rules, take president.
I always thought that was really cool. Like you got to see Cloud had a mom that made him seem like more human.
Now, is this really his mom, or is this another fake memory?
No, this is his mom.
Okay.
Like the only thing that's fake is just like the clothes he's wearing. He wasn't soldier first class. He was just he was a mook.
Soldier First Class wears black. I learned that in Crisis Core.
Oh.
Thanks, Crisis Core. Because that's when Zack's outfit changes from purple to black.
Oh come on, Eris, Amy, busting my balls.
The Turks could come back at any minute. Go to sleep. God, get a life, Harris. Let the guy leave your house.
Can't get caught this time. Remember, Snake.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I think I got too close to her door. Target's been alerted, Snake. The mission's a failure.
Go through the vent. Watch her do push-ups.
Hey, Snake. That's an enemy gunship. You'll want to stay low when it passes over.
Oh shit!
Thanks, Ocelot. I will say one thing though about Metal Gear Solid 5. Doing that extreme quiet mission and then just dropping it in the mission area with a tank and just fucking rolling over her ass felt so
Yep.
good. Okay.
Can't recapture magic, man. I think that's what that game taught me.
Yep, can't recapture magic.
I've just got to let go.
Well, like I said, at least we still got Ground Zeroes. Like that's what I get the hankering to play more than anything is play Ground Zeroes
It's
again.
true, man. I'm just gonna go find my box for it and mark out the zeros and just put 5 over it.
Yeah, just write a 5 over it. I forget, did I buy Fire Materia?
Yeah, I think you materia'd out last time we were here
Yeah.
before
I
we
think-
quit.
Yeah, I think I gave it to Eris. Yeah. Because Cloud still has the Lightning and Ice. Eris?
Shit, that's creepy. There's no shortcut she could have took, man.
I know, how'd she do it?
I would put forward the conspiracy theory that there's multiple Eris.
That's a good idea. No, or
Amy.
this
Excuse
Amy.
me, Amy.
Or this is just a this is all just a dream inside Claude's head.
Yeah. He's still stabbed to death, and Sephiroth's walking off from the reactor.
Yeah. What do we got? Oh shit, it's a doghouse. This is like the hardest enemy in the game. Like this in the
It is extremely tough for where it's at.
yeah, it's like this in the Tonberry, and that's about it.
Because this thing can get you down past half health really quick.
Yeah. Especially when it like turns into like dog mode.
Yeah, it gets all the teeth and shit.
What a bizarre enemy.
Yeah,
Because
were they fucking high when they come up against this? Like, alright, we need some enemies for the junkyard. What about a house? Like
What
an
a-
evil one that shoots missiles and has chainsaw teeth.
what about the giant doghouse?
It also has rocket propellers.
That's rocket boosters.
It's like, I knew we shouldn't have let those guys from Jersey work here.
Squaresoft Jersey Division.
It exists.
How about instead of naming him Cloud, you name him Claude?
Well, Claude's a strong name. My mother named me Claude.
Go Jets. And how about this shit? This devious ass shit. Who was? I remember when I was a kid spending hours before like I finally realized that.
Yeah, like going back and having played through this, like man, I was a stupid fucking kid because I got stuck there too.
Yeah, I think it's just like I don't know. It's just you just. I guess maybe it's just our hindsight now, but like there's just a lot of shit that you never caught on about. Like you never caught on about the sound cue for hopping on the wire. Right?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And you know, and now it's just like, why couldn't they just tell you that?
And it is all mostly hindsight, I can tell you that, because playing through Dragon's Dogma right now, like I got to a big open area and I realized I have no idea what to do, and I'm just kind of like, whoa.
Did you get Dragon's Dogma on the PC?
I did.
I'm thinking about getting that because I had it on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
And-
I've been playing it.
I liked it, but there was just like some stuff about it. It just like made it hard to play. One of it was like it ran like shit on
Yeah.
the PlayStation 3.
Oh, I'm getting 60 frames, so.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things. That I think what really killed it for me is that there's a story quest that you have to do, and it's pretty much near the beginning of the game, and it's basically just like a giant fetch quest, but you're just going around talking to people. It's when you gotta like get the jury for that trial or some shit. I can't remember what it
Yeah.
is, but it's just like no matter what you do, you have to wait 6 in-game days for like the quest to finish. And
That's great.
yeah, and I just remember getting on that quest, and I never made it past.
Well, I've been playing like mostly open world games, and I guess you could argue that it technically is an open world game, although it doesn't feel like that to me.
And that's because parts of the world are you can't go into them because you're not strong enough. Which
Well,
is,
not only that, but everything's very strongly mapped.
yeah,
But like no, just walking open into like having like 6 quests, and I know I have no idea how to do it. That's a weird feeling, because I've been mostly playing open world games where you just kind of come up with your own rules for everything. Or I've just been playing straight linear shit where it's hallway, hallway, hallway.
yeah.
This is just like fucking dumping you in a game, and you got side quests to do, but it's not telling you how to do any of it. That was a weird feeling. It's been a long time since I've had it.
Yeah, I think that's the reason. That was why I like the game. Is that it really, and well, aside from the combat being baller. And,
Oh my god, is it ever?
Yeah, dude, the combat's so fun.
Pick Strider, fucking awesome.
Yeah, what did I play as? I think I was a Magic Knight.
Oh yeah, those are fucking badass.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Anyway, Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah,
19 what?
1997.
97.
97.
Magic.
Magic year. And like, yeah, we just saw like a horse and carriage come out of like absolutely nothing. Like, there are no roads in Midgar. How does anybody get anywhere without like being
Yeah, you see all these vehicles and shit, and you're just like, how?
How did I get anywhere with? Oh, here we go. Best part.
Definitely.
Walmart theme's now playing in your head.
It is.
Right on cue. But yeah, that's like one weird thing is there's no roads in Midgar. That's always been like something very strange about like Final Fantasy is that a lot of the towns like just never made sense.
Well, you gotta take into account like technology at the time too, and it's like we need to make a walkway, and we need to not have people waste 20 minutes trying to get to places.
Yeah, exactly.
Because 8 did functioning roads, and
Yeah, you could rent a car in 8. Stop by the
Yeah.
Enterprise, rent a car.
yeah, man, and like man, it took forever sometimes getting places. I'll never forget that part in 8 where you're having to jump onto the enemy ship from a highway, and you're just trudging along that fucking highway waiting for the enemy ship to pass under you. Ugh.
Yeah, it had a lot of 8 had a lot of annoying parts. Trying to get into this
Not
pimp
a big
smash.
fan of 8, not gonna lie. I think it's one of my least favorites.
Yeah, I gotta say that too. Let's see, shit, what am I supposed to do to get everything triggered? Thought that was it.
Oh, you gotta go over to the side. You gotta go to the honeybee
Oh, okay, gotta go to the honeybee.
and talk to the dude out front because he talks about
Bangin' broad! But, yeah, I'm glad Dragon's Dogma is good. I
really like it.
might get that. Although I really want to get the Resident Evil Zero remake because I never played it, and I like the Resident Evil remaster that came out for
It's
PC.
really good for like the first half, but then the last half of Zero's always kind of sucked.
No, Johnny, I don't need to go to a hostel to get laid.
I'm soldier first class. I got bitches falling all over me. But I mean, do you have a card to get in?
Sorry, I need your card.
There he is.
Even unpopular dweebs like you made me
Fuck
turn
you,
down.
asshole! You fat bastard!
You fat shithead.
Look at me. I'm fucking pure muscle, and I got blonde hair. I got shiny blue eyes.
And I already got a girl, and she's already inside me. I already have a girl inside me. She only comes out when she has something to say.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Genova. Okay, that
No.
makes a lot more sense. You're talking about when they pop out of you to
Yeah.
talk.
Whoop.
Okay.
I remember being so pissed off when, like, at the beginning of the game, when, like, Cloud and Tifa walk inside of Barret, I'm like, yes, I finally get to play as Barret. And, like,
I
he,
get it.
he just turns into Cloud. Let's see. But yeah,
And you figure, like, you start up playing Final Fantasy VIII and they actually walk behind Squall, and you're like, oh, this is awesome, right up until you constantly hear 4 pairs of footsteps,
yeah.
and you really wish they would all just be one person.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Final Fantasy VIII did that. It was very strange that they abandoned that for Final Fantasy IX, but I think Final Fantasy IX had like the
In a
more...
weird way, I think they were shooting for realism in 8.
No, that's very true because like they had that sick graphical style. Like
Yeah.
everything looked new. Everything looked a lot better. They had roads.
Yeah.
The towns were like connected by actual roads. Yeah, I think they were really kind of trying to make like Final
They
Fantasy.
abandoned steampunk completely, and they just went future.
Yeah, that was like Final Fantasy Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it was. That's a great way to put it.
God damn it, Squall! We gotta stop these Taliban.
Squall, use the knife! This gunblade shoots knives.
Yeah. Because Zell, press the action button to CQC.
Oh god, Zell.
I packed
Oh,
some
Zell.
donuts for you. Or not donuts, hot dogs. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak in here. Dress up as a woman. Everybody's favorite part of the game.
Don't forget to get the tiara.
Of course, man, never forget the tiara.
It's the easiest part to forget, though, because I think you gotta get everything else first, don't you?
Maybe. Let me see here.
This guy
Like-
tells you to go get his drunk dad to come back to work.
Yeah, it's truck dad. Man, at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII was just really, really good. it was some real, like, the Midgar section of Final Fantasy VII is really some next level shit. It kind
Like
of,
looking back, I was afraid that like once you hit the open world, like shit would crawl down, but no, it keeps pretty good pace.
yeah,
And
I'd
it
say,
makes up for having like big spots in between areas by making all the areas completely fucking bonkers insane.
yeah, no, that is true because like I would have disagreed with you. I felt like it really slowed down until you got to Junion when like it picked up a little bit, but then it would like it once you got to the second continent, it just felt like meandering as fuck. The second continent did, but you're right, it did like make up for. Like it felt like the only reason I was going from place to place on the second continent is because like I felt like I had to, and like they were smart enough to create like this straight line of towns that go straight to where you need to go, which is Rocket Town to get the little Bronco. But yeah, there's they make up for it by just adding in a lot of incredible as hell locations like Cosmo Canyon. Oh man, Cosmo Canyon's the best.
Yeah.
Like Cosmo Canyon, definitely like one of my favorite parts of the game.
I think I can remember more towns from 7 than I can from any other Final Fantasy.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, except for maybe 10, but that's only because 10 only has like 3 towns.
Yeah, and I couldn't name them. I know what they are, but I wouldn't be able to put a name to them.
And here we go, Amy is telling this drunk man that her boyfriend wants to dress up like a woman.
Yeah, very accepting game, 7. Way ahead of its time.
I was just getting a little bored just making regular clothes. That's the attitude I wish everybody would have.
Yeah, that's what America needs. Boredom. The why not attitude.
The why not? Okay, it's soft.
It's soft and shiny. Shimmers. Wait, or is it shiny?
Oh
It
shit.
shimmers.
Oh man, we may have just been fucked. We might have to reload.
As long as we get the satin dress, we're fine.
No, it's a silk dress you need.
That's what I meant.
Let's see. Alright, now here's where we gotta go get the medicine.
Gotta get the medicine, so you gotta get the voucher from the bar first, or whatever the
Yeah.
food place.
I think that's why the Midgar section of this game was so good, because it was just like, okay, we can't just make Midgar one big dungeon. So we gotta actually try and like make up some real creative shit for the player to do that doesn't
New
involve.
Jersey guys got any ideas? Yeah, why don't you make him like have to go get clothes to dress up like a girl?
Ah, silk dress. Killed it.
I told you it was shimmers.
And I think that's like what's really good about Final Fantasy VII is that just because of that
The reason I think it works so well is because it sticks you in this tight place, very linked together, and it's Midgar, so it still feels big. It never feels small.
yeah,
But it's
exactly.
very guided, very like city-esque, and then it just fucking drops you on the world map, and that is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And it's such a difference in feeling that it's amazing. I always loved that. That's what I loved about it. The contrast in between how you spend your first 2 hours compared to the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It actually makes it feel like you're actually on a quest.
Well, I think
'Cause up till then, like it just feels like you're playing through a story.
yeah.
Once you hit the world map, it feels like you're on a quest.
Oh, here we go. I got the pharmacy coupon. This is where I get the medicine.
Get Korean barbecue.
I know, man. Did you like see that comment about going to the gym? The guy says, "You should go to the gym. There's a lot of guys like you over there."
What's that mean? Man? Like me how? Soldier first class?
Soldier for oh man, I love Soldier.
Like how you're playing him very mild, right down the middle.
Yeah. Well, I don't want him to be too big of a jerk. Alright, now we got the item token. And take that here to the pharmacy.
You know, I miss smart ass like Cloud.
Let's see, name digest. There we go.
Because that's what he was for the longest time.
No, you're very right. He was. He was very like cavalier, very good
And
humored.
cocky.
Yeah, very cocky, very good humored. He spoke in cool slang.
And you know what ruined it? And it wasn't Advent Children.
What was it?
Kingdom Hearts, because they took the characterization from Advent Children. Advent Children, it made sense because he was literally had a terminal disease that was going to kill him.
Yeah, dude was dying.
He would be kind of bummed.
Yeah.
It makes sense because he's alone and he doesn't want people to get sick and he's literally dying and he knows he's dying.
Cloud
So,
has
yeah.
Cloud has cancer.
Yeah, that's what Geostigma was, man. They TM'd cancer. They couldn't use cancer.
I couldn't just use cancer. They had to make it. It's like, nah, not Final Fantasy sounding enough. That just sounds like something you can just shrug off with a remedy.
That's a little too real. Let's just call it Geostigma and it's Sephiroth's fault.
Sephiroth's fault.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that made sense in that movie. I never got why people complained about it because it would be weird if he wasn't a little bummed. But fucking Kingdom Hearts took that characterization and ran with it, and ever since that's all anyone's ever used is Sad Cloud.
I know, but like, did Cloud even say anything in the original Kingdom Hearts? I don't think
Yeah, because he had a bunch of story stuff in the arena. Because he was a Hades champion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then you had that awesome fight you could unlock where you have to fight him and Squall at the same time.
Oh, I never did that. I never. It's been so long
That's
since
what
I've...
we should stream next.
Kingdom Hearts. Goofy, little Sora.
He's fucking dying and
Sora.
slashed to pieces by
Donald,
Sephiroth.
don't cast thunder. Just cast heal, Donald. That's all I need you to do.
I'll never forget the time Sephiroth did Sin Eater and Goofy just took it to the face and stood right back up.
Whoa, gosh.
Gorsh, you're fucked!
Gosh, we're fucked, Sora.
Oh man, the day a Mad Titan fell to Goofy. The game's worth it just for those moments
Just
where
for the-
fucking Donald or Goofy will fucking wreck some shit for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I remember having to start that game over because there's one Trinity mark in the whole game, and it's the only Trinity mark that you
Yes,
can miss.
You can miss.
Yeah, in Halloween Town. I fucking
Yeah,
took Jack
fucking
Skellington.
Town.
Yeah, god damn it. Fuck Jack Skellington.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Coolest costumes though.
Yeah, coolest costumes in Halloween Town.
What a neato like concept is like personalized costumes for each world. That was neat.
Yeah, what a neat concept Kingdom Hearts was.
Yeah, what a bizarre concept that just worked.
Yeah, and like I think that was like one of the first games that had like a real Diamond Tiara. I think that was like the first game, or one of the first games that came out that had like a real good voice acting cast. Cause like Disney
Baller.
Disney just went hard and heavy in on that voice acting cast. Disney didn't.
More
Yeah.
for Aerith. I'll never forget that.
Oh yeah, Mandy Moore for Aerith. Lance Bass was Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Yeah,
I wish
Lance-
they kept that. He did such a good job.
Yeah.
He got too much shit just because he used to be a Backstreet Boy and people gave him shit. He did a great job. What the fuck
I
is
need to
up
go-
with Army Crawl? What's up with Tweaker in the back? I've never seen a girl before.
Well, look at.
Outside of a whorehouse. Like a girl should make you.
I hope
nervous.
I hope you'll be okay. I hope you'll be okay, Amy.
Oh, Amy. Good luck.
I love this. Gosh, she's so weird, but then again, they all are. Oh yeah, this is the part where you go and you see the president of Shinra getting like some kind of
Is he getting whipped?
yeah, getting whipped.
Or is he like putting on a play or something?
No, he's getting whipped.
Wow.
And then for some odd reason, this one doesn't make sense, but Kate Sif is in here somewhere. Oh, this is his rival, and this is just a dude just hanging out with his lady friend.
Okay, I was listening to a dude who's Scottish the other day, and he said cat Sith, and that's their thing. So I'm calling it cat Sith from now on.
Catsif, yeah. Because it's like, I heard it too, Reese. Well, see, there he is. Just, like, hopping up and down.
Reeve, you sick, twisted bastard.
I'm gonna save the world someday.
But first, I gotta get in a fucking back room whoring around, like, on tape to blackmail all these politicians.
High class neighborhood in the big city. Wheeze. Alright, yeah, this is the one, I believe.
Wow!
Wow!
Well,
Is that lady unconscious?
what's that guy doing?
Oh!
Is he playing?
Curse of the resurrected Satan! Holy shit!
This is rad as shit.
This is like True Detective stuff right now. Is that lady dead?
Oh, hey, it's about Sephiroth.
Oh shit, you're right.
I never noticed that.
Wow, holy shit. Never realized that either. That's like one of the funniest things. Is like, yeah, that guy's just that guy's like one of the bad guys. And then there's that room you go into and you just like freak out in it and pass
Yeah.
out.
That's weird. It's all weird.
You know, the delicate
The
type.
delicate type.
Realize this position. These guys are weird. Say goodbye. That sounds very sinister. By the way, I haven't introduced myself yet. Smooth. I'm Claude, a jack of all trades.
That's how I talk to women.
One of these people gives me makeup.
Keep talking to that one.
No, you're supposed to give me makeup. Crap, I wonder if I screwed this one up. Whatever.
Whoa, whoa! I'm so shocked!
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to come back here. I may have messed this one up on accident. Let's see.
That's the room you're supposed to go in, I think.
Yeah, because I think like after you go into that one, you have to leave. The fuck room. I guess I'll take this one.
Sounds good.
Don't make me repeat myself. I said I wanted the fuck room. Yeah, this is like so bizarre. You see Cloud crying in a corner? Is this because he's like gonna be molested in the other room? And look, I'm just casually talking to his ghost.
This is Zach talking to him like, dude, what the fuck are you doing here?
I think it's just Cloud grappling with his like latent homosexuality.
You like it here, don't you, big boy? No!
No! Oh, it's like The Shining.
Now they have to give you makeup.
Like, I've heard people say that it's either Sephiroth or it's Genova, but it's not Zack.
Some of it sounds like Zach would say, though. Because it seems to kind of like try to be warning him about shit, and I don't think either one of those people would do that.
Oh man. Did I just get a blowjob?
I'm so relieved.
Oh, Bobby, I heard you collapsed.
Huh?
Ugh. Just
Whatever.
that's how you shrug off your first homosexual experience. Just shrug it off.
I accepted my homosexual ghost into myself. I'm okay with this.
Let me try it now. I don't know.
Got it passed out.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Now Cloud's just gonna like casually walk around with makeup on his face.
To be honest, it's the least weird thing he's done since he's got here.
Okay, yeah, now I can't go into the other one. Okay, it's either like you accept your homosexual demons or like you like go into the hot tub with the men. Thanks for the flower and one gill. Dry it and keep it for good luck. Alright, now we got... I think all we need to get is the wig. I haven't missed anything. I got everything. Got the tiara.
We didn't get the sexy underwear though.
Ah, no, that's what I missed. Let me see if I can go back and get it. Cause you only get the sexy underwear in there, right?
Yep.
Let me see if I can go back.
You gotta get conga lined by a bunch of dudes.
Ah, man, no. I forgot about that. Crud. Well, no darn Corneo for us.
Well, I like that guy's commitment to relationships. Like, your girlfriend looks lonely, man. You've already been to the whorehouse once.
I
Go
think
home.
see
your family.
Now we get to do the squat minigame.
I love it so much.
Big bro!
They really wanted the weapon fights to be tough. They should have just had you squat contest them.
Yeah. The beautiful bro. Ah, god damn it. Switch cancels. Okay.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I think they'll let me practice.
Yeah, you get one practice session.
Ah, crap. Where is it?
Switch cancel okay.
I can't find the switch button.
Try shift.
It's not shift.
Try Q. Try spelling squat.
This isn't fair. I know I have 0 Scots. No!
Here we go. 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 Go.
I can't find it.
Oh no. Oh no. That's how committed Cloud is to this fucking plan. It's just like, fuck this.
What's the OK button? What's the switch button? I'm like pressing every button on the keyboard. It's not the mouse. Ah, I know. Oh no! I failed the squat contest.
What the?
Fist of steel cut to the bone. Ah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
The hell is switch? How do I turn on my controller? Insert. Insert? Are you kidding me? That doesn't even do anything. What the fuck, Final Fantasy? Very shameful.
Oh. It's gonna be the ugliest girl of all time.
Am I cute, Ugu? Wow, Cloud, looking hot. Walk more nicely. Can't wait for that high def cross dressing and this high def squatting.
You think they'll include the cross-dressing still?
I think they'll include it, but like the whole thing is gonna be. I mean, I've pretty much like accepted that like it's not gonna be a straight remake. It's gonna be like the Evil Dead remake to like.
Yeah, we talked
Evil
about that
Dead.
last time.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if they'll keep any of that section in.
I guess there's just like the cavalier use of the word retarded that'll probably have to be changed.
I like that one though.
At least it's more sensitive than like something like Lunar, where like everybody was just everybody just called everybody retarded all the time.
Oh god, yeah, man. Fucking loved Lunar.
Man, I just bought a bangle. Now we gotta buy another one. I don't know. I've tried to play Lunar. Maybe it's just something you had to like be in that time and place for, because I can never get into it.
I think you just had a section where you grow all uptight and you're like, dude, there's only Final Fantasy 9 is a real Final Fantasy.
No, it's just every time I try to go back and play it, it's just it doesn't. I don't know. It's like it's very well. For one, it's super hard, and I don't know why it's hard, but it is. It's super hard. But the music's really good, and I like the animated cutscenes and shit. But aside from that, it was never a big thing for me.
Well, you're retarded.
As Alex would say. I'm the Dragon Master, and you're retarded.
I'm the Dragon Master, you're retarded. I'm here to save the world, you're retarded. We saved the world, everyone's retarded. Yeah, that's Lunar.
Yeah, pretty much. So I was more of a Grandia man myself. So ashamed of himself. Has to hide from his childhood friend. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how they'll tackle like Don Corneo's like love mansion.
I wonder how much of this I got as a kid.
I probably didn't get any of it. I know I had no clue what the Honeybee Inn was supposed to be. I had no clue why there were a
Cut
bunch of...
people up on that table?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, oh man, it's a dungeon. I thought they was gonna like kill Tifa.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna slay that pussy.
But no, I was just like, why are there a bunch of shirtless men in this bathtub with me? Are we going for a swim? Why is the swimming pool so tiny? Yeah, there was no other way to get in here. The one guy guarding the door.
Don spent all his money on fleshlights. Doesn't have enough money to hire out real security.
So there's one guy watching the door, and you know, there's a super soldier and a girl who does magic. Oh yeah. There's only 3 girls.
Slow night for the Don.
Yeah. I'm used to danger.
This is kind of playing out like an episode of Rescue Rangers.
It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. I'm gonna pick up this thing. Oh man, great. She's got that lemon break.
It always bothered me, and it still kind of does, like how nonchalant they are about you being alive still. Fell like 60 fucking stories.
They knew you could take it. If you don't look closely. Yeah, well, you know what? I couldn't fucking find out my switch button. Oh man, no wonder we didn't try to sneak in here. He's guarded by Mr. T and some other guy.
David Letterman. He's got the hairline.
Yeah, it's true. David Letterman and Mr. T. Here we go, the moment of truth.
Tifa. Oh!
This slender
man.
little girl just start crying. You can have the rest.
Mr. T's like, I hope I don't get the butch one.
Well, ladies, are we ready? This is very, very unsettling. Their hearts will become one. That was a good one.
That's probably 8. And why are they acting like zombies?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Look at your tight little butt.
Whoa!
It's more like Muscles. I'm flattered, but no thanks.
Check out this rad shit right here. I love this.
In a bunch of scrubs.
Scrubs. Whoosh.
Woo! Beat the fuck out of them.
This is for making us gay.
Not gay.
Always kind of bothered me. They went from very distinctive individuals. Now they're just carbon copies of each other.
Yeah, now they're always the same. It was a simpler time back then.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool, like, synchronized jump, though. I like the top tier villains.
Corneo's man.
Taking
I love
two.
that side quest with him in Wutai.
Oh yeah, the Wutai side quest. I remember being like super pissed off when I originally did that. Oh man, this guy's tough.
Oh yeah, he's taking fucking thunder and a sword to the face. He's like Leo in The Revenant.
I don't want to waste my limit break.
Ah, boy.
Do you think he'll win an Oscar?
I mean, it's impossible to tell at this point because I don't get what they base it off of because he's clearly deserved it before and didn't get it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this is definitely one of his stronger performances. Really sold me on it, but a lot of it was just the physicality of it. I don't know how they'll rate that.
Don't you even care about it? This is the time to get jealous, Tina. Bad time to get jealous, Tina. My girlfriend is about to get...
My not girlfriend.
my
Both my not girlfriends. Leave them alone.
Both my not girlfriends. I haven't met my real girlfriend yet.
Corneo's so horny his fucking thighs are detaching from his legs.
Yeah. I love the little soundtrack. I love the little sound effect it's doing right now. It's wink, 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 wink.
Like a rusty gutter.
Yeah, pretty much. This is a really good one because...
Hey, why didn't you do that later on when you're in a temple? That sweet side flip out of the way. That would have come in handy.
Yeah, especially when I was throwing barrels at you. This is a great part. Tifa's gonna threaten to smash Don Corneo's balls.
Remember that fucking awesome side story where Barrett's friend with the gun arm comes off and he has the fucking...
Dine! Dine, yeah, Dine. That was a great little side quest because, yeah, you get sent to prison. Coral Prison.
Yeah, man. Man, 7 is fucking rad.
Yeah, you do so much shit in 7. You go to jail. You go on a native...
Times.
You go on a Native American vision quest in Cosmo
That was the
Canyon.
best, yeah. You launch a rocket, you go to space.
You go to space. It's a lot better than going to space in Final Fantasy VIII because you don't have to catch Rhinoa.
Whoops!
Oh no!
Alright, Squall, line up. Alright, a little to the left. 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 Up. Alright, bring Squall back in.
Although there's
Floating off into forever.
there's that really cool part where there's that really frustrating part where you're on the spaceship with the aliens.
Oh yeah, fucking god damn. 8 was like someone was on a bad trip. 8 does all the stuff that 7 does, but it just adds teen drama to it and makes it unbearable.
Boom, gotta get that hyper.
Yeah,
Another
you
one,
actually need it for the fight coming up.
another one of the items that I'll never use, and the many items in Final Fantasy VII I'll never use. Very Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah, this is President Shinra talking about his mass genocide against poor people.
War economy.
War economy. Making a hell of an omelet, Raiden. Making a hell of an omelet, Cloud.
Oh, damn.
Harsh.
Jesus, Zig Heil you.
He did.
I love that walk off.
Take a couple days off. Fucking badass. Gives you a vacation. No, an evil corporate plot.
Never forget that Final Fantasy X is the prequel.
Final Fantasy X is a prequel?
Yeah, there's this crazy theory online. I think one of the dudes in the game development kind of like halfway confirmed it. That it takes place in the same world.
What?
Yeah, because there's a dude in 10-2 that you run across and he's looking for new forms of energy and his name's Shinra.
Mind blown. Probably just a reference, but mind blown.
That's what I always thought. But hey, it's cool to think about.
Yeah. I got an achievement.
Beat Rush!
They gave me a achievement for finally hitting that shit. What? Covered me in blue glitter.
To use a lunar word, this monster looks retarded.
I think he's got a really cool design.
I can't figure out what he is.
He's like
I can't figure out all his parts.
he's got like a ball sack on his back.
That effing move.
Final Fantasy 7 has a lot of like weird enemies like this where you're not sure like what their point is, but they like have moves that like hurt themselves and shit.
Yeah, it's neat.
Well, it makes the world seem alive.
Yeah. Super Tsunami!
I mean, this is his final one. No, damn it.
It's okay, we gotta get Clem Hazard.
Yeah, I could never quite get down like how getting the new limit breaks worked. I know the more you use them, the more you got them.
You've got to use them a certain amount of set times before you unlock the next one in the set.
Yeah, but like it always seemed like it was like never the same number of times that I had to use it. Because I remember like sometimes I would like
For Braver, you gotta use it 8 times to get Clem Hazard, and I think it's 12 for the next one after Clem Hazard.
Oh yeah.
And then everyone's is different amounts for different moves. Or the alternate method of getting them is beating so many enemies with that person.
Oh, I never knew that either.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a set number.
Oh, I never knew that.
That's an item, bro.
Oh. Oh yeah. I gotta go and get this ether that I'll never use. Oh, it's a potion, even better.
God damn it!
Don't
Now
know.
I just really want to fucking stream Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, we can do it. We can get cracking on it after this.
We'll do it. Confirmed here.
We'll
Water gun.
oh fuck, man! But then that means I gotta do all the gummy shit.
No, we don't have to 100% the gummy ship. We just have to get a functioning gummy ship. Get it from planet to planet.
You still gotta do the gummy ship. You don't get a choice.
Well, yeah.
It's not like in 2 where they made the gummy ship optional.
And it's actually a lot of fun in 2 because it turned it into a real shooter.
Yeah, they really fixed it. Oh man, remember like you had to do the gummy ship to try and get inside Nostromo or
Yes. That was awesome.
I was actually thinking of doing a quick stream of the Die Hard arcade game in memory of Alan Rickman.
Hey man, I'll miss Hans and Professor Snape and the robot from Hitchhiker's Guide
Oh, you're right. He was a robot in Hitchhiker's Guide.
and the angel from Dogma, Metatron. Metatron, he was in Dogma as Metatron.
Oh yeah. I honestly didn't know that he was Hans in Die Hard. I guess like it was such.
People don't really put that together just because he's very, like, looks really American.
Yeah, not only that, but he's like got that bad German accent, and like you always just associate the English accent with him. Or you just imagine him just like being Professor Snape from Harry Potter.
Yeah, that was his first movie.
Oh, you're right. Die Hard was his first movie.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, and let's not forget his most pivotal role, Galaxy Quest.
Oh, holy
Like
shit!
the almighty Hanther of Galapathon.
He was in Galaxy Quest.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Spock!
I haven't seen Galaxy Quest in years.
Fuck that, that's what we're streaming next, Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. Oh yeah, it's got Tim Allen in it too. I do remember that.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver and Monk,
Tony Shalhoub.
Tony Shalhoub.
How
That's
could you forget a name like Tony Shalhoub?
because everyone's forgot Tony Shalhoub.
You know,
So-
you're actually right. Like, I can only think of outside of Monk, I can only think of one movie he's ever been in, and that was in that 13 Ghost movie.
Oh yeah, I fucking love 13 Ghosts. That movie is fucking rad.
I remember there being like a big glass house. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Matthew Lillard was in it.
Man, Matthew Lillard was in all those like random movies from the 90s.
Yeah, Salt Lake City Punk. 13
Yeah.
Ghosts.
13 Ghosts.
Scooby-Doo remake. He was Shaggy.
Yeah, I remember him as Shaggy. He was also the voice of Karis, right?
Yeah. Or no, he was the bad guy in that.
Okay, the bad guy in
He did a
Karis.
really good job. I wish he'd do more. He was really decent at it. It's hard to find people who know how to emote.
Yeah. It's hard to find anybody who'll do like anime voice acting who's not like Nolan North.
Yeah.
The same like 4 people that they just have like in alternating
Swear to
roles.
Christ, I saw Johnny Young Bosch have a conversation with 4 different versions of himself.
He could probably do it.
What's crazy is if you're like thinking about old shows and like you never think about the voices, but you recognize them and you go back and listen to them and they're just horrible.
Yeah.
They sound the worst.
Well, Bryan Cranston did a lot of anime starting out. He was in Macross Plus, and oh no, I cured the enemy.
Feel better.
Damn it! Fuck the
Eric, you cannot be a pacifist.
pacifist run.
Go home. You gotta turn all the enemies undead and just use cure on them constantly.
Oh gosh. There's probably somebody who's done that. All that for my hot potion. I gotta use a tent here. Tina's still suffering from sadness. That's like that's one of those status effects that a character will get and they'll just like keep it for the rest of the game.
Yeah, use hyper on her, man. That's what you got it for.
Oh shit, you're right. I do have a hyper.
Yeah, I told you that's what you need it for.
Well, I like to use them to inflict fury on your character. That way their limit break builds faster.
Fast, yeah.
Oh wow, 2 more dragons.
These things are fucking annoying. I hated them.
This whole part is like really, really not fun because we're right at the cusp of like the most exciting part of the game.
Yeah, so you're having to do this shit.
Yeah, you're just having to do. You already gotta have a sewer, and so they're just like, well, we gotta have, well, gotta have you run through one more trope, so we'll make you run through the train graveyard.
Well, that's my favorite spot to hang out at. Oh yeah, because we're about to get to see Wedge get super murdered.
Yeah, Wedge gets tossed off a building. Rip Wedge.
Wedge is the deadest character in this game.
There's no way that Wedge is coming back.
No. Fucking Holy and Planet couldn't do shit about this. Livestream couldn't fix Wedge.
Yeah, Wedge is done for. I was always really hopeful that like Wedge and Biggs and Jesse would be party members. So it's just funny when they died.
Thank Christ they're not though, because man, they're so dull.
What? Not Wedge. He's a fat guy.
Yeah, but they all look the same, man. They have the same outfit.
But Biggs had
I
that.
dig like recruiting him feels like Suikoden, where you can just send him to the castle to cook and stuff.
Sends to the castle to cook. You know, I was reading something cool about Suikoden, and the way that they coded the random battles was that if you would get less random battles if you were walking in a straight line than if you were exploring, because they were like, well, if you're trying to get someplace, you don't want to like be fighting random battles, so we'll like lower the random battles when you're just walking in one direction. But if you're out and around and you're exploring, you'll encounter more enemies. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's so fucking clever.
Dude, Suikoden 5 had so much plot in it. It had like 3 games worth in one game, man. That game was long as shit.
I never played it. I know I bought Suikoden 5, but I never actually played it.
Really cool. Choo choo!
Cloud's also a conductor.
Side job you had to pay for Soldier. Those tuition fees.
It's like he could go to Shinra. He could go to
Shinra.
go to Shinra. Why
What
are
the
you?
fuck is this guy?
Why are you in the train graveyard?
This guy's fucking rad as hell. Look at him.
Stay away from my trains.
It's a Shin Megami enemy. That's one of the writers.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you the trumpet.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII has like some really cool random enemies. Like most of them will get like recolors, so you like see them throughout the game, but like not this guy.
Yeah, this guy is fucking baller.
It's like he should really be twice his size and be a boss, but like he never will be. Let's see, what am I gonna get in this barrel? I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. Oh, what, is it empty?
Jack.
There we go. Ether, got it.
So ether's what hobos make then.
I know, some homeless man's gonna come walking along, he's gonna be like, ah, god damn it, my medicine, I needed that.
It's my toilet wine.
Oh, these fucking disappearing ghosts, I hate these assholes.
Yeah, I really don't like the train graveyard a lot.
Yeah, for some odd reason, it just seems like it's taking like a lot longer to kill any of these enemies than like any we've encountered so far.
It's because they have just enough health to hold on past one round.
Yeah, it's always the worst. And I got a ghost hand. Yeah, there must have been like some train conductor certification part of the Shinra training.
You have to be able to operate this, this, and this.
Soldiers got to be ready for anything, for train-to-train warfare.
How do you think the train graveyard got made? The train war of '92.
The train war of '92, the Wutai train war. And we're out of here.
Nice.
Oh.
You got a train. Leave with the train.
Shinra controls the train.
You guys hear something?
Barrett, you're okay. That means Wedge.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's like, what a weird idea that they have a pillar that could just like blow up. Like, I'm trying to like find out what the purpose behind that is.
Anybody hear something? Wedge, you alright?
It's okay. I've fallen. I've fallen from higher up, Wedge. You'll be okay.
Are you okay?
I'm going up.
You watched him turn from a dot to like a human being. That's how high up he was. He reverse team rocketed.
Love men with a sense of duty. At least that guy's gonna get laid before we all die.
He's gotta hurry. He has right to beat the shit out of Reno.
Let's see. Alright. This is the part where you gotta fight like the scuba divers on the helicopters.
Oh yeah.
Claude, so you don't care what happens to the planet?
Really?
Nope.
Not interested.
Oh, forget it. You're hurt, Biggs. That's very thoughtful, Cloud. Ah, crap, I forgot to get the cure material off of Eris.
Oh well. Fighting the GoBots.
I know, I hate these guys, they're assholes. Let's see how many... I got 19 potions, I can do it. The only thing that sucks is that it's not like getting leveled up. Or I might have it, it might have just went back to the materia stock.
Yeah, the game's pretty forgiving about that.
Yeah, well it always warns you ahead of time if like you need to get the materia off anybody. Yep. Hey, isn't that the most asshole thing about doing the Wutai quest is when you finally get all your materia back and it's all in different slots?
Yeah, you gotta put that shit back right.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was like,
fuck it, Yuffie.
yeah, thanks Yuffie. There we go, that was a lot quicker. Oh, and here's Jesse.
Is that so?
So,
That's nice.
that's nice. Cloud casually strolls away.
By the way, Wedge is super dead.
Man,
Like, dead as dad gets.
I think Biggs is pretty dead too.
Try to use a fucking Phoenix down. I was like, far beyond my power.
Far beyond my power. Oh yeah, did you hear about that new Dragon Ball Z RPG on the 3DS?
I did.
Yeah, the Fusion RPG.
Mhm.
I know, it looks good.
I'm excited.
I was surprised, like they had that Extreme Budoten that came out on 3DS. It was made by Arc Systems.
Yeah.
But supposedly it wasn't that good. But I don't know if that's just like, you know, expectations being too high or whatever for it, or just like
That's the weird thing about Dragon Ball Z games, man. Everyone's always expecting like really, really high stuff. And they've always just been kind of mediocre. Like every now and then we'll get a really good one, but it's rare.
Yeah, pretty much. I never really. I think like the expectation was because it was made by Arc Systems, so they thought
Yeah,
they thought it was
probably.
going to be like a Blaze Blue, but it's probably like the Fist of the North Star game that they did, which was also really good. It was just really simple.
Probably.
All right, here we go. I got something for you, Barrett. I got you a Titan Bangle. And no materia, because I don't trust you. Here, this is the best part. Reno just like casually strolls over and hits the self-destruct button.
Hit the button. Parrot, you have a gun arm. You should have shot him.
He did, man, but the thing only does like 47 damage. Reno's got more.
Put a bullet in his shoulder. Make him jerk away from the controls. Do something.
And this is the really annoying part because
Yeah,
he has
'cause
a
he has his magic pyramid.
yeah, his magic pyramid. I got something for you, Big Shot. All right, okay. Yeah, like it's very. There we go. I knew he was gonna do that.
Right off the bat.
Oh man, Barrett has like the worst next limit break because he gets like the mind gun.
Yeah, and it does MP.
Yeah, which is like worthless.
Yeah, like, moves useless the entire time.
Why don't you just trap us all in a pyramid, Reno?
Let's just wait till the third fight.
I gotta steal from him. What can you get steal from Cloud? Oh,
He ain't got shit to steal. Oh, did you get a yeah?
yeah, I got a yeah.
Nice.
Reno's really good for leveling up these limit
Limit
breaks.
breaks?
Yeah.
Uh,
How could you miss Barrett? He was just standing right there in front of you.
the only limit breaks you have to do something different for everyone's final because you gotta get special items.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
gotta get the special item. And with Tifa, you gotta go and get hers back at the wall market at the end of the game.
You gotta go to her piano to get her last limit break.
Yeah.
I think her ultimate weapon's at the wall market, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is. The ultimate weapons at the wall market.
It's like, Jesus, I wish you would have showed that to me earlier.
No shit, Tina's frozen. I didn't even know he could stop.
Oh, he's about to debilitate all of you.
Oh no! Why'd you attack yourself? I didn't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Limit break for Cloud. Oh yeah, that did it. Later.
Peace out. It's like
Ah, I got cross slash.
nice. Oh yeah, it's not Clem Hazard. Duh. That's some Looney Tunes shit. Tifa, you're a master martial artist.
Damn, it's a time bomb.
I love the escape method too.
Oh yeah, they swing away. It's great.
Sung.
Emergent, like what emergency would there ever be where they need to release the plate? Why was it Vincent that got the shooting, the Final Fantasy VII shooting game? Why couldn't there be one for Barrett?
Oh, that'd have been amazing. On rail shooter with Barrett, like
Yeah.
House of the Dead,
Yeah, like House of the Dead.
but with Shinra. Get some.
Get some! Who would be like, oh, who would be like player 2 though? There'd be Barrett and then who would be like player 2?
Dying.
Die.
Yeah.
Buddy Cop. Their Buddy Cop prequel. That's the Final Fantasy VII prequel we really needed.
Yeah. That's what I want to play. No, you get to be Biggs, Wedge, or Jesse. Such a cool shot.
Yeah, I love that.
Because that's how helicopters work. They just stop dead in the air, turn on a dime, and go the other direction.
There's a primitive time. Guys, I got a plan. I love this scene.
Pop up on his forearm.
No, you hop up on his back.
No, you're on his forearm.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's got
okay.
that upper arm strength, bro. Whee!
I
I
forg-
mean, it's sad, but whee! I love this.
Yeah.
Dude, go inside! Fucking devastating.
I love this part too, where you see the president just like sitting up at his office, listening to opera music. So evil.
God, man.
You know, there hasn't really been a game where anybody's like done the evil corporation.
Quite as well.
Yeah, or just like really just done the evil corporation at all. Like now it's just empires. It's not a lot.
Well, I remember in the 2000s there was a lot of evil corporation. I think it goes in waves.
Yeah. No, I think like the big theme of the early 2000s was the evil church.
Oh yeah, God's out to get us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the theme of like the early 2000s. The evil
That's what we need to play through, Shadow Hearts.
Shadow Hearts. Yeah. I don't know. I played Welcome to the New World, the New World to the New World.
That was the bad one. No one likes that one. 2 is still considered one of the best RPG
That is,
on the PS2.
I think that's really. I really like the setting. I think the setting looks really interesting. Erg. But yeah, I think like for the phases of RPGs, first it was just like Evil Empire, and then it went into Evil Church, and then it kind of went back to the Evil Empire. But I think in general, that's like where video games are. We're really heavy back into Nazis as villains. And sometimes
I
it's,
think that's past now.
mm,
Now it's all about media being the bad guy.
that's true. Or you were the bad guy all along. You were the bad guy just by turning on the game.
Yeah, things are buying into social, political, economic climate, asshole. That's all the credits are.
And thank you for playing, not.
Yeah, it's just a giant knot. No, man, I still contend that, and a lot of people contend that Shadow Hearts 2 is one of the best RPGs on the PS2, bar none,
Yeah.
if not the best. And 1's not half bad either. It's just 2 was so fucking excellent.
1 was on the PlayStation 1, wasn't it?
No, it was PS2.
Oh, okay. It was always on PS2.
Yep.
There ain't no turning back now, except I'm gonna have to go back to this playground because I want to get the enemy skill materia. Oh yeah, this brief moment where you're alone for no reason at all.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Is everyone else so sad they can't fight?
No, you like walked away from the playground early because you're like, I got shit to do.
What if you die?
Just Cloud dies. Cloud dies to this doghouse.
They just walk in and you're just Cloud's dead body covered in blood.
Cloud might die to this doghouse if he ain't careful.
That's true, man. You gotta be careful. It's okay, you got cross slash now.
Yeah.
You get to do that really cool looking, like, Japanese character thing. It's weird.
Crap.
That's gonna be close.
No, I got it. Boom. Cloud will solo this shit. He don't need anybody. Don't need anybody for emotional support.
He genuinely doesn't care that thousands of people just died.
I know, in an hour or so he's gonna be right on a motorcycle.
It's gonna be rad.
Yeah, I think it's Sephiroth in his head.
I think it switches. Because some of the messages are helpful, some of it are threatening.
I
think
don't
it's
know.
almost
The whole damn plot is confusing. Why are you seeing Sephiroth when he's in a big ice cube and then
Oh, it's because you got Genova cells.
oh
He's calling out to you.
well that explained it.
That's why you're a clone of Sephiroth. Because you have Genova cells. Lets him control you. Oh, I thought that was neat.
Alright, let's see if we can get Tina's limit break.
Oh yeah, she gets another reel added because
Yeah.
one wasn't fun enough.
Yeah, I know, and I think it's on the second wheel when it starts, it has the miss on it.
Yeah, it's horseshit.
Why would you put that there?
But in all fairness, her limit breaks do eventually just become the most devastating things.
Yeah. Now they become really cool because she gets that suplex limit break, and if you use it against a weapon and she suplexes the weapon,
It's
the whole
rad.
the whole character model just turns upside down and she just drops it. Like she's John Cena or something. Rapido! I've seen some shit.
Oh yeah, This is where we break the news to her mom. She takes it like uncomfortably well.
It's about Amy. Sorry, she's been kidnapped.
Well, that's unfortunate. Want some tea? Oh god, I hate this conversation because it feels like it goes on forever.
Yeah.
This one and the one in the ancient forest. Ugh.
Oh man, the ancient forest. I forgot about that shit. Outside of Bone Village, where you got to get the harp.
Yeah.
I like little baby like Biggs and Wedge. So happy.
Even neo-Nazis need love. Here's that fat piece of shit at the honeybee.
Oh yeah, the guy who called me a dweeb. Fuck you. I hope you got crushed.
Yeah, you fucker.
Here, I gotta go get something to drink while all this fucking touching shit's going on.
Yeah, because it'll go on forever.
What's going on? Oh.
Her husband never came home.
And her husband never came home.
It's like the Indians of the Pacific. Man, that's what recruiters need to do. They don't need to do anything but play the fucking theme song from Band of Brothers in the Pacific, and like people will fucking enlist.
Yeah.
Shit's rad. Gives me goosebumps every time I hear it.
I want to watch that again sometime. Maybe I'll give it on DVD.
Mm.
No, Mom, you're wrong. I'm not magic.
Aerith, you stop playing Sacrificial Maiden right now.
But really, I think the crazy thing about Final Fantasy VII is the assumption at the end of the game, like after the little sequence after the credits roll, is that like everybody's dead.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Forever we went on like that. I think right up until they announced Advent Children, everyone thought Final Fantasy VII did with everyone dying.
Well, I mean, like, that says it's like 500 years later.
Yeah.
So, and like, you only see Red 13.
Or one of his descendants.
Yeah. And so, like, it's just kind of the assumption that they were, like, they summoned up the planet and the planet was just like, nope.
Too late!
There's some sick slide transitions, though. We've gone from the side, from up. Now all we need is the dissolve effect.
No, the spinning box from like old Batman.
Gee willikers, Cloud, we gotta save Aeris.
What's that mean you're the father? Just because she's white? I can't be the dad?
Very touching.
That's why Barrett's theme song is technically that really badass song, Those Who Keep Fighting. It has a in it.
Oh, that's cool. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Sigh. Very what is that, racist? Like, oh man, sigh, I gotta let a black man up at my house.
Oh, he doesn't steal the drapes.
Oh.
Just like, no. Tommy! Sucker right in the mouth. Right in front of Barrett.
I wish I could. Sigh. So how should we go to Shinra headquarters? Should we go up the stairs?
Go through the effing door. Right in their face.
But the stairs has all that funny dialogue.
It is pretty funny. I just like going in the front door because Barrett just starts shooting his gun hand.
The whole idea that was going in for the front's definitely the most fun. I think you get the most items out of going through the front too.
Probably.
Let's go to Wall Market. Sometimes when I read that, I want to read it as Walmart.
Yeah, well, you won't be doing that for much longer.
What's that?
Walmart's
Walmart.
having those stores.
What? Are you kidding me? Walmart closing stores?
Dude, they closed like 269 last month.
Holy shit! I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. They're not in dire straits, but they're not doing good either. They're not posting profits.
I mean, that makes sense. Who goes to I'd never go to a Walmart, not even for food. They have the most expensive groceries.
Yeah, I don't really buy anything at Walmart either, to be honest.
Yeah, like, well, I guess for me, I have the option of going to Target, and like, whenever there's an option to go to Target, I always go to Target. Jeez, dude, these things get like 2 attacks each.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
I don't know. It's the beginning of the Amazon era.
Yep.
I'm still surprised that like Kmart is around.
I think Kmart's the store that everyone forgot to close that's supposed to be closed. Like, no one owns Kmart anymore. It just runs on its own. It's like a Frankenstein store.
Well, I mean, I do like a lot of work with like shit like Staples and like Office Depot, and I'm just like, these stores still exist? Like, when's the last time you've actually wanted to go to Staples for something?
Businesses do all the time.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But individuals, no, not ever.
I know. Some of these places, man, they gotta get some stamps.com or something going on. There's gotta be like a $1 printer paper club coming out sometime.
Oh yeah, gotta join all the clubs. By the time you know it, you're already joined like 1,000 clubs, so it's $1,000 every month. Wondering what went wrong with your life.
Yeah.
You missed the days when Walmart was open and you could just get all this shit there for like 40 bucks.
I know, that's how I'm thinking. Like, if all else, if nothing else is like working out in my life, I'll try and like start some kind of like crate company. Because I mean, there's got to be like something that like you can put in a crate and you can like send to people for a subscription. There's got to be something left. Just haven't thought of it yet. We've got
Chia
food.
Pet crate.
We've got food. We've got whoa.
yeah.
Squad goals. With the smash and grind things.
Whoa.
We only let cultured customers in. I love it. But yeah, there's got to be something left that like you can put in the crates.
People.
People crate, Lego model crate.
Hey, Lego crate wouldn't be a bad idea.
That's true.
Random
Lego,
selection of Lego sets.
a monthly curated Lego, a Lego crate. Oh man, that sounds crazy enough to work. I'll invest in it. Oh wait, I gotta go. There's something I gotta buy in here for Barrett. I also gotta get the batteries. Oh, I gotta get 2 of these. I also gotta get the batteries here too.
Yeah, Tank guy has them.
Yeah, there we go. We're coming up on like the bane of like our existence. The wire.
I almost quit the game because of it.
I know, like after you got past that wire, you're just like, man, the game must be almost over.
Yeah, it's true. You're getting through Shinra headquarters and you get Red 13 as a party member. You're like, wow, really late game addition there.
Yeah, that's what I think that's what everybody was thinking too. Oh, here we go. Golden Wire of Hope. Golden shiny wire of hope. Hell yeah.
That's how Advent Children needed to end. Just a contest between Sephiroth and Cloud to try to jump on the wire.
Jump on the wire.
First one that gets it owns the city, Cloud. Ah!
It is a really cool thing, just because I really love the backdrop.
That's really fucking awesome, man.
And yeah, they're just like they're in all these pre-rendered games. There are just parts of it where it's like, wow, this is really well made. That's what I got stuck on. I got stuck on that shit right there.
Yeah, this shit breaks my brain.
Fucking put that battery in, Cloud. Gotta like maneuver it into the right place. Man, the song that plays during this whole section is really great. You said this is like Barrett's theme?
Huh?
I said you said the song that like plays during this section is the Barrett's theme?
No. There's a song on the soundtrack called, I think it's called Those Who Fight Further or Those Who Fight On.
Yeah.
I think that's his. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Damn it, what do I do? What?
You gotta go. Look. You gotta go back. Wait.
Wait.
No. Get on the pipe and then go straight up ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. God damn
I
it.
told you this shit broke my brain.
Double entendre. Why? What? Here we go.
Wait till it sounds like Cloud Breeze later on, then jump.
Okay, I'm gonna need some concentration here. Oh, motherfucker.
Way too soon.
Alright, should it like is it like right as like the sound starts or right as it ends?
Now, see what happens.
Jump too soon. I think it's after it ends. God damn it. I did this on the how did I do this on the first time? Am I in the wrong place?
No, that's right. You were in the right place. It's the only place to jump from, dude.
Gotta get this. Boom. There we go. Test of strength right here. Test of will. Boom.
Nailed it.
Ten-year-old me would be so proud.
Ten-year-old me would be crying.
It's like going for an MC Escher painting. And then it just like magically leads up to here.
Yeah.
Badass. Badass pose.
Yeah, that fucking poster worthy.
Yeah, you always knew that shit was about to get real when like Cloud would pull out his sword.
You know, shit's getting real when you're finally at the place that's on the box. Also, can we talk about that for a second? Like, that Final Fantasy VII box art was amazing.
Yeah, that was some damn slick box art. I don't
All
know.
the other ones since have been shit.
No, you're very right. All the other like Final Fantasy VII box art had great box arts. 8, 9, especially 10. 10 had some shit. 10. No, wait. Let me rephrase that. All the oh shit, which one did I pick? Okay, yeah, I picked them to go up front. The American covers have definitely been shit.
Yeah. Japanese covers are awesome, usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, the American covers have literally just been the main characters standing, looking right at the fucking.
Yeah, like a bad movie poster. You wanna
Yeah.
do Shinra building?
Let's take a break right now.
All right.
Alright. Take like a 30-minute break so I can eat and shit, and we'll get back underway if you want.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Hi, chin a bit.